Have you ever thought about how inflation affects your daily expenses? Imagine bananas costing R1 today and R3 next year. This increase affects everyone, especially when your salary stays the same. It's crucial to understand how inflation impacts your budget. When prices rise and income doesn't, spending power decreases. This means you can buy less with what you earn over time. To combat this, practicing conscious spending becomes essential. Monitor where your money goes each month. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities can help. Focus on spending less on things that lose value. By investing small amounts regularly, you create wealth over time. Remember, it's about habits and consistency, not quick gains. Let's dive deeper into the importance of budgeting. Think of your budget as a map. It guides you towards your financial goals. Start by listing all sources of income. This includes your salary, side gigs, or any passive income you may have. Next, track your expenses. Make a note of everything you spend for a month. You'll be surprised at how fast it adds up. Separate your expenses into fixed and variable. Fixed are things like rent, variable are snacks or entertainment. Now identify areas to cut back. Can you skip takeout once a week? This small change can free up cash for savings. After cutting back on expenses, it's time to allocate savings. Aim to save at least 20 of your income. Invest that 20. You can start with options like savings accounts, stocks, or mutual funds. Explore what fits you. Remember, the earlier you start investing, the more you benefit from compound interest. It's about time, not just money. Another key aspect is understanding your wants versus needs. Prioritizing needs ensures you don't overspend on non-essentials. Lastly, financial literacy is essential. Read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad to shift your mindset towards wealth. As we build these habits, remember to reassess your budget regularly. Situations change and your budget should adapt. To conclude, reflect on your spending habits. Small changes can lead to significant impacts over time. Start today. As we reflect on spending habits, it's important to recognize the impact of inflation. Inflation means our money buys less over time. Imagine your favorite fruit, bananas. If there's a drought, fewer bananas are available, causing prices to rise. That's inflation in action. Inflation isn't just about food prices. It also affects everything we buy, from gas to clothes. Knowing this helps us plan better. If your salary stays the same but prices go up, you'll feel poorer. This is why understanding inflation is crucial for your finances. Rising costs can lead to tough choices. Maybe you skip a meal out or look for cheaper options, which can affect your quality of life. To combat inflation, consider locking in prices, like buying essentials in bulk when there's a sale. It can save money in the long run. Understanding fixed and variable costs helps you budget effectively. Fixed costs remain constant while variable costs can fluctuate. Fixed costs include rent and subscriptions. Variable costs involve groceries and entertainment. Track these to manage your money better. Let's not forget about savings. Having a savings buffer is essential, especially during periods of high inflation. It offers security and options. Consider this: if you save 100 every month, after a year you'll have 1,200. But with inflation, that money's buying power decreases. Investing early helps counteract inflation. Instead of letting cash sit idle, putting it to work can grow your wealth over time. Think of investments like planting a tree. It takes time to grow, but once it does, it provides fruits for years to come. J.K. Lasser in Your Income Tax emphasizes how investing early benefits from compound interest. This can significantly increase your returns. Diversifying investments helps reduce risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread them across different types of assets. Now let's move on to passive income. This is money you earn without actively working for it. Think of it as money that works for you. Rental income, dividends, and interest from savings can be sources of passive income. They create a cushion against inflation. This leads us to the difference between income and wealth. Income is what you earn regularly. Wealth is what you accumulate over time. Someone earning a high salary might spend it all and remain broke. Conversely, even a modest income can lead to substantial wealth through saving and investing. Being intentional about your spending can change the game. Ask yourself, is this a need or a want? It's okay to say no to unnecessary expenses. Start small by tracking your spending each month. Identify where you can cut back. Little adjustments can lead to bigger savings. Consider challenges or goals for yourself, like a no-spend month. It can reveal how much you usually spend and where you can change. Consistency is key. Adjust your habits gradually and watch your financial situation improve over time. It's a journey, not a sprint. As we wrap up, reflect on your financial habits. Are you prepared for rising costs? It's time to take charge of your finances. Remember, the steps you take today in managing your money can build a stronger financial future. Start with awareness and action. Imagine que vocer tem ar 10,000 guardados, comma inflação est dinheiro perd valor. O que vocer fazia com esse valor antes, agora pode não ser suficiente. Por ejemplo, si vocer conseguia comprar 100 refeições com R$ 10,000, agora talvez só consiga 80. Esse acute o poder corrosivo de inflação. Para combater isso, e acute essential entender a diferença entre renda e riqueza. Renda e acute o que vocer ganha mensalmente, enquanto riqueza e acute o que acumula. Por exemplo, a Maria ganha R$ 5,000 e gasta R$ 5,000. Jojo ganha R$ 3,000, mas economiza R$ 1,000 to do mais. Palcos anos quem terá mais riqueza. Investir regularmente, mesmo que seja pouco, ajuda a construir riqueza. O famoso conceito de juros compostos pode ser seu aliado nessa trajetória. Por exemplo, se vocer investir R$ 100 ao mês, após 10 anos, pode ter uma quantia significativa, dependendo do percentual de juros. Isso nos leva a gastos conscientes. Vocer pode precisar ir ao shopping, mas e acute essential pensar isso e acute passivo ou ativo para mim, ativos geram dinheiro enquanto passivos consomem. Caro e acute passivo se vocer so gasta com ele. Imóvel para lugar e acute ativo. Se vocer ganhar muito mas gastar tudo terá dificuldades financeiras. O foco no longo prazo e acute que traz segurança e estabilidade. Lembre-se cada passo que vocer dá nas suas finanças e acute uma mensagem para seu futuro. Faça escolhas que te levam ao futuro que vocer deseja. Comece como que vocer pode. Separe uma parte do seu orçamento para poupança e investimento. O importante é acute tornar isso hábito. Reflita sobre seus hábitos, observe onde seu dinheiro está indo e considere seu futuro financeiro. Peque passo de cada vez. Investing is about making your money work for you. Start small, set aside a little each month. Think about your assets, things that grow in value versus liabilities which cost you money. Many earn well but spend it all. Consider the example of two friends, one saves, the other splurges. Investing early allows you to benefit from compound interest. Money grows over time like a snowball. Reading books like Rich Dad Poor Dad can shift your mindset about money and investing habits. Reflect on your financial habits and start today. Your future self will thank you for every choice you make.